We came to show out. We gonna show up. We came to show out. We gonna show up. We came to show out. We gonna show up. We came to show out. We gonna show up. We came to show out. We gonna show up. We came to show out. We gonna show up. We came to show out. It's Ring Wars, feeling the drought. Show up and show wow. Ring Wars, Carolina. 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 RWC.
Once again, Benson, North Carolina, I need you guys on 10 tonight. How you guys doing? Come on, that's about 6.5, 6.7. I need you on 10. How you guys doing today? We want to welcome you guys to Ring Wars Carolina presents Pony Up Big Boy. And when I tell you guys, that's exactly what they got to do tonight. That is exactly what's going to happen here in this ring. I want to introduce you guys to myself. My name is Jaxx. I am the owner of Ring Wars Carolina, and boy, do we have a show for you guys tonight. So right here in this very ring, I have this contract right here. And this contract will be signed right here in the middle of this ring by Jaxx and School Morton champion, James Anthony. They will be in an unsanctioned match at our homecoming show in November 18th. So we're gonna have to sign this contract, and I implore each one of you guys, nothing crazy will happen because I will be in this ring and I will make sure that both signatures get on there. You guys ready for that? I might need you guys to help me out because James is a little crazy, so just have my back. You guys got me? All right, cool. We also will have our Ring Wars Carolina television champion, G-Moniy, in the building. He will be tagging with our AIWF Mid-Atlantic television champion. Those two will take on their challengers for homecoming with Jim Stone and Movie Mike. So we're gonna have a little champions versus challengers tag match for our main event. And when I tell you guys, I don't know if this ring is big enough for all four of those guys. We're gonna have to see. But when I tell you, you guys just get ready because this show, you guys ready to get it started? I don't think you guys are ready. I'm gonna go ahead and leave and come back. And then are you guys sure you're ready to get this show started? I think they're ready. Let me get a ref out here. Let me get a ref out here and let's get this thing started. We're gonna start this first match off as big as we can get for Benson, North Carolina. We're gonna jump it off with a triple threat match just for you guys. And first up, we are gonna have coming to the ring, Tyler Jaxx.
What is great in the States? It is the radio rap star, the RWC television champion, G-Moniy in the house, watch your mouth, and I am being joined by
the SOM heavyweight champion, James Anthony. And I'm telling you what, man, I'm looking forward to that huge tag team main event to where you and BattleGrounds will lose to my boys, Jim Stone and Movie Mike. But everybody's really here to see that big contract signing between me and Jaxx, and he bought my boo thing here, so it's going to be a great night right here in Benson, North Carolina.
So, quick correction, there's definitely not going to be a loss on our side. The champions will do what we do, and that's win. That's definitely what's about to happen. But first, we have Tyler Jaxx in the building, kicking off RWC Presents
Pony Up, big boy.
That's
yeah,
right. Look,
you didn't know the name of the show. You're the main event.
I'm letting the announcer speak.
Oh, please.
He was announcing OK, who is on his way to the ring from West Virginia.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. He's okay. He's also trained by Jeff Paul.
Is he okay, like okay, or is he O-K-A-Y, or just
He's okay.
Big O, little K, or little O, little K? Like, I need to know. You're supposed to be.
I believe he's Big O, little K.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Big O, little K. All right.
Gotcha.
And we're waiting for this is a triple threat match. And we've got the Angel of Death.
That sounds serious.
Yeah. So I do know that the Angel of Death and OK were both trained by Jeff Paul and Aaron West.
Oh, I thought it was a skinnier version of Jay Wolf.
And Tyler Jaxx was trained by Jason Kincaid.
And you know he's going to be good. Anybody
Absolutely.
that trains under Jason Kincaid
And Benny
has got to be
Conley.
the best.
Absolutely. Because everybody knows that Jason Kincaid is one of the best grapplers, period.
Are you ready? You ready? You ready? No, I'm okay. All right, ring the bell.
They asked OK if he was ready. He said, I'm not ready, I'm okay.
Hey, man.
All right, because he said that, I'm just going to say this right now. You suck.
Uh-oh. Tyler Jaxx letting it be known who's the big dog in the ring right now.
He kind of
And he just eats a double clothesline from Angel of Death and
he does
OK.
what he does best. He's going out the ring.
Yeah.
Just to keep it out the ring. You know, hey, he's a veteran.
I'm not actually mad at that because that's a handicap situation. So now we've got OK and the Angel of Death in the ring.
You know, speaking of handicaps, who did you make mad to where you have to team up with the Playboy Alice Bryant to take on Jim Stone and Movie Mike?
Well, look, here's the thing. Alex Bryant is a very decorated superstar. Matter of fact, he is the inaugural Top Gun tournament winner. He's a former RWC television champion. Like, the man has been making moves. Now he's the current AIWF Mid-Atlantic champion. I can't call teaming with Alex Bryant a bad thing because he's an amazing wrestler. Now, I've had my issues with Jim Stone, and I currently have my issues with Movie Mike, but wait a minute. You see, look at the way that OK is tying up Angel of Death right here.
It's okay.
Oh, OK. That is OK. He tied him up in a pretzel. Oh, he tied him up in a pretzel. And there's the, okay. Oh, I thought what's he about to do? Okay. Oh, he's putting the mask on, and now he's going to, oh! And a kick right to the bottom half of the Angel of Death. Here comes OK with the
nice leg drop there.
leg drop was OK. And there goes
Tyler Jaxx.
Tyler Jaxx making his way back into the ring. I'm surprised.
Tyler Jaxx, excuse me, G-Moniy, but Tyler Jaxx being trained by Jason Kincaid, he's not going to come out here and play a game. He's going to come out here and get serious. Nice chop there, nice stud.
I'm actually surprised that you didn't.
Man,
that was much
one.
better. Much better. I'm actually surprised you didn't put over the fact that Tyler Jaxx made a smart move by hanging out on the outside while the other guys did their thing.
Hey, man, that's a smart move. Hang on the outside, let these two guys beat each other up, and then you come in and pick up the pieces.
Yes, indeed. And look, this is the debut for all three of these guys here at Ring Wars Carolina. So,
I don't know if you remember, Tyler Jaxx was out here about a year ago.
Oh, you know
when
what?
he wrestled Jason Kincaid, his trainer, but he got covered by Tyler Jaxx. Kick out there.
You know what? You are absolutely correct. I knew he did look familiar. So this is Tyler Jaxx's second match at Ring Wars Carolina. So it's the debut of OK and Angel of Death.
Yes,
now,
sir.
a win here could possibly get these guys into more of our shows, you know what I'm saying, possibly into some title contention somewhere near the future. But definitely they would love to be a member of our roster.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to need some new roster members after I get rid of Josue at homecoming, but we'll get more into that later on as the show goes on. But Tyler Jaxx is really taking it to Angel of Death here.
Oh, wow. What a lackadaisical cover. Tyler Jaxx just as cocky as ever.
But I tell you what, G-Moniy, we got a great show here tonight, man. We're going to see Aaron Biggs' first one-on-one match here tonight, but we don't know who his opponent's going to be.
No, we absolutely don't.
And then we're going to also see Rip Cannon and Justin Storm in one-on-one action. That should be a good show stealer. The RWC Tag Team titles are going to be on the line.
Shining Wizard by the Angel of Death. Going for the cover. But OK slides in with the breakup of the pin.
As I'm saying, we got the Wrestlers. They're going to be defending the RWC Tag Team Championships against the Devine Dynasty in what should be one heck of a match.
That clothesline was OK.
The Junior Championship also going to be on the line here as Xander Keys faces off against his biggest opponent yet in Big Titan. And then, like we said, we got the nice neck breaker there.
OK. I like it. Flipping
going
neck
for the
breaker
cover.
by OK. And
Tyler Jaxx
Oh, that was
breaks it
so
up.
close. That was a 2.874 on the count.
And then, like I said, G-Money,
Hey,
we got the big main event, champion versus challengers, the TV champions taking on the challengers of G-Money and Movie Mike.
Oh, nice kick. Now, look, before I even get into that main event, I want to ask you a question because, hold on. Oh, nice ripcord back elbow by Tyler Jaxx for the cover.
And
Hey, that's it. That is going to do it. Tyler Jaxx. Tyler Jaxx comes away with a big victory here at Pony Up Big Boy Live from Benson, North Carolina.
Well, let me ask you a question. Tyler Jaxx making his second appearance here in Ringwalls, Carolina, getting a big win. Does that possibly put him in contention for the RWC Junior Heavyweight Championship?
That's a great question. Now, here's a better question. Does it put him in contention for any of the championships? Like my television championship, maybe even the School of Morton championship.
Yeah, we don't do that. I don't defend those titles against anybody and everybody.
All right. On the flip side, I'll defend against anybody, you know. But we've got Tyler Jaxx with the big victory, and that's happening right here. Benson, North Carolina, we got more action on the way. Keep it locked in.
Wow, we gonna show up. We came to show wow. RWC.
Now making his way to the ring is the ever talkative Justin Storm, and he's being led to the ring by his main man, his big buddy, the all-natural Austin Hale, who always has a shiny jacket on.
But wait a minute, aren't they missing somebody? Where's that little short guy?
The Canadian Carnage Charles, I have no idea.
Canadian Carnage Charles. I heard Canadian Carnage Charles almost won the Candy Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, he won his very first match at North Carolina at the Candy Bowl, and he went on to the Battle Royal where he was tossed out, I don't know, first or second. But the fact is he made it to the finals. He has a W in his win column, so I know his confidence is up. Interesting thought. Justin Storm didn't make it. He didn't win his match at Candy Bowl, but Charles did. And Justin Storm's opponent, somebody he's very familiar with, somebody you're very familiar with, Rip Cannon. He's the man, and he's got a master plan.
Well, I'll tell you what, before we get started, I just want to once again say we want to give our condolences to the family of Rip Cannon as they're dealing with a tragedy in their family. Like I said, I was there a few weeks ago when my father passed away. Whether you love Rip or you hate him, it's times like these where no matter what, you want to give your condolences, you want to keep the family in your thoughts and prayers. You never want to be in that situation.
Absolutely. And Rip Cannon lost his big brother this past week. So it's been a struggle for him, but doing something that he loves to do, wrestling, has made it a lot easier for him.
But these two men are no strangers to one another. They've wrestled in one-on-ones before. They've wrestled in triple threat matches. Rip Cannon's kind of had some issues with Justin Storm and his crew over the summer here. I mean, I don't know. It seems like Justin Storm has come here just to, I guess you could say, get rid of Rip Cannon, but Rip Cannon's not going nowhere, I can tell you that right now.
One thing that Justin Storm has been doing, he's been exploiting the numbers game in all of his matches. But let me tell you, there's something I wanted to say to you earlier. This is, when you and Jay Sway have this contract signing, this is the first contract signing we've had in Ringwalls, Carolina since I've been a part of the roster. I've been a part of the roster for about 3 years now.
3 years.
Yeah, I've been wrestling about 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years too many.
Okay, 3 years not enough. As you notice, the numbers go up when G-Money's in the building, baby. But it's not about me. It's about Rip Cannon and Justin Storm.
Well, you know something? Listen, man. Jay Sway is a referee. He's been a referee for the past year and a half now.
Yeah.
He wants to step into the ring with me. Listen, man, I got to make sure all my T's are crossed and all my I's are dotted. I got to make sure that I got it in writing, that if I hurt him, if I end his career, if I break whatever is left of whatever little bone that he has, I got to make sure that I can't get sued, I can't do anything. I got to make sure that I am covered. And that's why I want in writing, I want his signature that says, if James Anthony ends my career before it gets started, I can't sue him, nothing. And that's why we're having that contract
Well,
signed
and you know
right
what?
here in Benson.
It is an unsanctioned match, but right now, Justice Storm and Rip Cannon trading wrestling holds. First worked over a nice strong headlock until Justin took the wrist, and that's what he's working right now, working that wrist of Rip Cannon. There's the roll and then the kip up and then the reversal right there.
You know, you're real familiar with Justice Storm. This man almost defeated you for the television championship this summer as well.
He definitely gave me a run for my money, but you know, in the end, I am still the 5th Ring Wars Carolina television champion. And he also had a shot at the AIWF Mid-Atlantic TV Championship, Alex Bryant, last night in Pine Bluff. And again, he tried to exploit the numbers game, but he was unsuccessful.
Hey, but let's also talk about Rip Cannon. Rip Cannon also came within an eyelash of becoming the junior heavyweight champion last night in Pine Bluff. But the smart man that he is Nightstick Eddie Brown. He kept that from happening. I mean, think about it. It would have been a disgrace to have Rip Cannon as your junior heavyweight champion.
I wouldn't go that far, but I will say this. Both men are coming off of title match losses. So a win here will go good in either of their favor to get them back into a contention for any title.
Well, you know, I was talking to Justice Storm earlier. He's already made it clear. After he wins this match, he wants to figure out a way to get back in contention for your television championship.
You know what? Speaking of, oh, nice arm drag by Rip Cannon, and there's a second one. Beautiful arm drags, and there's a drop kick that sends Justice Storm to the mat. He's back up, throws a line, and now he's, he freaked the crossbody too. Oh, so close. Rip Cannon right there.
Yes, he's smart. That's smart by Justin. He rolled out the ring.
Yeah, he's got to collect himself. Rip Cannon is on fire right now. And currently, look, he's taking a seat with the fans.
Hey, that's smart. That's smart. He's taking a
timeout.
breather. Listen, you get 10 seconds in wrestling. You get a 10-second timeout.
I'm trying to think.
Wait a minute.
By the time Trevor counts to 10,
wait a minute. Wait.
Oh, Rip tripped.
Austin tripped Rip Cannon.
No, Rip tripped. He's clumsy.
And now Justin is on top. Now, I want to go back to something you said. Oh, what a kick to the face by Justice Storm, but he's not going for the cover.
No, he wasn't.
He took two. Oh, man. That's that cockiness. That's what I'm talking about. As soon as you hit a move like that, you need to go immediately for the cover. That's the difference between winning and losing right there.
I'll tell you what, Justice Storm is in control of this matchup now. I don't see Rip Cannon dancing and prancing now. But Justice Storm, you got to think about it. This is a man that just burst onto the scene in what, January, February? And he's already had a shot for the junior heavyweight championship. He's already had a shot for the television championship. He's been in his first Candy Bowl. I mean, the guy's coming a long way. I mean, for somebody who's only been here for 6 months, he's been doing big things.
Yeah, he's definitely got away with the fans. That's one thing.
And he didn't come alone. He brought Austin Hale, his longtime friend.
Yeah.
They've got Canadian Carnage Charlie. I don't know how much Charlie can do for them.
Oh, there's a chop by Rip Cannon.
But that was cheap. The man wasn't even looking.
But you know what?
Who chops a guy when he's not
Once
looking?
again, Justice Storm not paying attention to what's going on in the ring, and that's what happens. That's what happens.
You know, you got to remember, Rip Cannon is a former RWC television champion, the longest reigning television champion in the company's history.
He is currently. I will say this also, and Rip has said it to me. He said after he lost the RWC television championship, he never got a rematch. He said everybody else has had a rematch for their championship except for him.
Now hold on now. Wait a minute. Let's think about this.
Oh,
what a
nice.
Bulldog.
Nice bulldog.
And Justin going for the cover there. 1, 2. No. Let's think about this. Rip Cannon lost that championship to Caden Pierre.
Yes, he did.
But then after that, Rip Cannon is the one that took a small hiatus from Ring Wars Carolina.
That is
and
true.
when you take a break from a company, everybody knows they move on.
Next man up.
So that was on Rip. So now it's Rip's fault that he had to start from the bottom.
1, 2. Well, he definitely had a chance at a junior heavyweight championship last night. He was unsuccessful. But now, him and Justice Storm have the chance to get themselves back into the win column and then possibly into the decision makers like Dex Carter's favor for possibly a championship or something even greater.
Also,
Uh-oh.
Rip Cannon going
Whoa!
up.
Oh, my
full
goodness.
Nelson driver.
Beautiful
Goes for the
move.
cover, 1,
2, and no, that's not it.
You know, also Rip Cannon, he seems to be having some issues with Nice Stick Eddie Brown and Eddie's new
he's definitely-
monster of destruction, Aaron Biggs.
Oh, he's definitely had some issues with Aaron Biggs, and Nightstick unleashed Aaron Biggs. Wait a minute, look at Austin Hale just tossed off Rip Cannon from the top rope.
I didn't see all that. What do you mean? Did Rip fall? I didn't see that.
Open your eyes, James Anthony.
I was paying attention to
It
Justin
happened
in trouble.
plain as day.
He's got him in a submission.
And
He didn't
now-
tap out.
Look like he's trying to get that arm bar going. I think he's got it. He's got the arm bar. Is he gonna tap?
Listen, I don't care what you say. I don't see Rip Cannon tapping out.
I don't either.
I don't see Rip
But
Cannon
okay,
tapping out.
he rolls him over. 1, 2, oh! Reverse it to a nice pinning combination. And now
Here we
there
go.
goes Rip. There's the back elbow. Going for the, and
Oh! He
War
got him.
Cannon. War Cannon 2, no!
He kicks out.
Look, before his hiatus, that would have finished off Justin Storm. Big time move by Rip Cannon. And he's getting the crowd on his side. Oh yeah, there they go. There go the crowd. Going to the top for the cannon. No!
No.
He gets caught by Justin Storm.
And Justin
And
catch-
oh! I don't know what that was. He fell on his back. 2.
No,
No!
he kicks out.
My gosh. Look at the pain on the face of Rip Cannon. Justin Storm, he used up a lot of what he had left for that move. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Big
There's a
elbow.
big
And Rip
forearm.
with the forearm there. Wait a minute, Austin
Once again,
distracted.
getting himself.
Oh, kick to the knee.
And there's a final flash knee strike. 1, 2, 3.
It's
Justin
over.
Storm.
It's over.
Justin Storm.
Well, you know what?
Wow.
Rip Cannon took his eyes off the match. He started focusing on Austin Hale, and it cost him a match.
Man, look, the numbers game came into play for Justin Storm. Austin Hale, you could pretty much say was the MVP of this match. But it doesn't matter because Austin Hale comes away with the victory right here in Benson. So now, this is a big win for Justin Storm. Big win. Now the question is, what is next for the combination of Justin Storm and Austin Hale along with the Canadian Carnage Charles?
Well, you know what? These guys, they can go. Justin, he can go for a single championship, or hey, maybe they'll go for the tag team championships. You never know.
Yeah, I mean, they seem to be together all the time. I mean, why wouldn't they tag at some point? Meanwhile, Rip Cannon making his way to the back. Look, we've got more action coming up right here from Benson, North Carolina. RWC presents Pony Up, Big Boy.
Pony up.
Sincere tonight, GBP.
Listen to Smash the Man podcast. The reason I listen to it because I'm an Anderson.
Hello everybody, this is Melina and you're watching Smash the Mat Podcast.
Hey, this is Real Heaven of the Smash the Mat podcast.
Look at that.
If you're looking for a wrestling podcast that covers the majors as well as the independents, look no further than the Smash the Mat podcast.
The very best in talk wrestling. Available on streaming platforms including YouTube and Apple Podcasts.
Also follow us on social media.
Smash the Mat.
We gonna show up. We came to show out.
RWC.
All the way from Raleigh, North Carolina, let's give it up for the Devine Dynasty.
And here they come. Now here comes a real tag team.
The Devine Dynasty.
And I think we're about to have new tag team champions.
You know what? There's a saying, and it goes a little something so like, it's oh so fine to be divine.
I'll tell you what, AC Devine, hey man, he came within an eyelash of beating you last night.
You know what? We
He
had
almost defeated you, man.
we had a great match yesterday in Pine Bluff. You know, the problem with AC Devine is, you know, he's a pretty boy, as you can see, and he got a little too caught up in his mirror. You know, he had a chance, but you know what? He took me to the limit. We had a great time. Oh man,
Now that's somebody's grandma.
that is definitely somebody's grandma. The team of AC Devine and Dynamite Jackson, the Devine Dynasty, making their Ring Wars Carolina debut as a tag team. And we're definitely going to see how they fare up against
Well, let me tell you
the
something.
double champions.
Let me tell you something. AC, he is from a tag team family because
Yes, he
his
is.
father from the Gorilla Squad, Michael Devine.
Yes, indeed. He absolutely is.
Here come the hometown boys.
Making their way. They are the AIWF World Tag Team Champions and the Ring Wars Carolina Tag Team Champions. Waco and Pecos Wrestler. They are two-time RWC Tag Team Champions. And they just won these AIWF World Television Champions, was it back in August?
August. All the way to Mount Airy, defeated the then tag team champions of Mickey Folk and Joe Harrison.
No comparison.
No comparison. But let me tell you something, man. You gotta give the Wrestlers credit. These guys, I mean, double champions, and they're in their junior year of wrestling.
Yeah.
And they're double champions. I mean, 1 minute these guys are hated, then they're loved. I tell you what, the Wrestlers, man, they are really making a name for themselves here in tag team wrestling and in professional wrestling.
I mean, and look, fun fact, the Wrestlers started wrestling, they started training the same day as myself. And it's crazy when I watch them do what they do to know we all started on the same day. Along with Psycho Boy Father. So, and I personally believe that day, September 1st, 2019, started a new era in Ring Wars Carolina. We didn't know it then, but ever since then.
You know, why do I feel like everybody that's come out here so far, you've had issues with? You've had issues with Justin Storm. You had issues with these guys. I mean, these guys are the ones that defeated you to become the tag team champions at one time.
It's backwards. Actually, myself and Fodder, back then known as Alpha A's, we defeated them to be the tag team champions. And then we were defeated by the Monstrosities.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. I just get so used to seeing you get beat a lot.
Oh, well, you know, it doesn't happen that often, so I can understand why you were confused.
Well, I'll say one thing I'm not confused about. The Wrestler, the double
Look at
champion.
all that gold.
RWC and AIWF World Tag Team Champions.
That's a lot of gold. I'll give them this. They carry a lot of hardware. I mean, 4 belts. It's hard enough getting 1 belt through an airport. Imagine getting 4.
But do you know how good you have to be, either a tag team or singles, to hold more than one championship at a time. Hey, man, there was a time I held 5 different single championships in my career.
That's bananas.
And, I mean, you know how much the travel is?
And the bell is officially rung. Now we have tag team championship action. Dynamite Jackson flexing for the crowd.
I'll tell you what, the Wrestlers, man, they have really come a long way here in Ring Wars, Carolina.
They really have.
They have wrestled every tag team that's come their way. Once again, they are double tag team champions. But the Devine Dynasty, they're young, they're hungry. They want to be Ring Wars Carolina Tag Team Champions. And I mentioned last night, now AC Devine could have made history. If he would have beat you last night and became the RWC Television Champion, and then would have came here to become one half of the RWC Tag Team Champions, he would have been the first guy in history to not only win the Television Championship, but a Tag Team Championship back-to-back nights.
That would have been a really historic ride. But unfortunately, it didn't happen for him last night. Maybe it can happen for him today. Either way, even if they do win, it's still historic because it will be their first match in Ring Wars Carolina, and then they win the belts.
Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Pecos pulling hair.
Wow. You don't see that too often.
Well, you know. Pecos.
And right to the corner, right there with his brother.
Big tag.
Going for the tag.
Tagging in old Waco.
Uh-oh, I think I know what's coming.
I've been on the receiving end of this before. This is not the thing you want. This is not a move or a ride you want to take if you're in there with the Wrestlers. I can tell you that right now.
Stalling. Vertical suplex.
You see the ring shake on that maneuver?
Yes, I did.
Waco with the cover there. You know, we both been in the ring with the Wrestlers. Heck, me and you have teamed up.
We have.
We took on Team Sexy. But we know what it's like to be in there with the Wrestlers, though.
Actually,
they're
I think
tough.
we did. Didn't we face the Wrestlers?
We did.
I think we beat the Wrestlers.
To become #1 contenders,
That's
yes.
right.
So we both know what it's like to be in there with them.
Yes, indeed. Absolutely. And you know what? There, down goes AC Devine. Wow.
Like I say, you know,
Waco.
Michael Devine training AC.
Yep. Part of the
There's no
girls'
telling
squad.
what Michael Devine has taught him. Oh!
Hey, there's another one.
No telling what Ali Steele has taught him.
Yeah. He grew up. He just grew up around. He grew up around vets.
Greatness.
Tag team.
Say it. Greatness.
Yeah, greatness. Tag team specialist. Greatness personified. And for him to be so young, he's just so talented. He's got so much knowledge. I don't know if he even realizes the wealth of knowledge that he has. Uh-oh, there's a double team with the
Blockbuster.
Oh!
Pecos gonna go for the cover there, I bet. Yep,
1, 2. Nope. Dynamite Jackson almost used up his break.
And you know what's crazy? As good as the Devine Dynasty is, these guys have yet to win tag team gold. Now, they've won a tournament before, but have yet to win tag team gold. And that's crazy because two young, good-looking guys like this, again, coming from a strong wrestling tag team family, it's hard to believe that they're not nobody's tag team championship.
That is right. They have challenged. I know they've challenged for the Firestar Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships, and if I'm not mistaken, also the UPW Tag Team Championships. So it's like probably even the UPWA. I'm not even totally sure, but I know that these guys are well traveled. They've wrestled so many places I can't even keep up with it all. Matter of fact, they're also regulars for DCW, Dominant Championship Wrestling out of Shelby, North Carolina. They're regulars over there.
Look at it again. Pecos now.
Oh, look at this. Look at the tag team chemistry right there. He has the ref block off. AC has the ref block off Waco, while Dynamite works on Pecos on the outside. And then look at that.
And like always, Josue not where he's supposed to be, not paying attention.
Man, it's hard enough watching two guys, but to watch four is ridiculous. And there's a kip up by Pecos, and now he's got the wrist. Dynamite has no idea.
What's he doing? Wait a minute. What's he doing?
Wait a minute. No.
Does he not realize?
No.
Does he not realize?
He's got his partner.
Dynamite, just stop. Dynamite, what are you doing?
He's got his partner.
Oh, you idiot. What are you doing?
No, oh my gosh.
And And now Dynamite has to come in.
Tag.
And a drop toe hold by Peiko. And of course, Josue does nothing about it.
Nobody said anything to him or anything. Dynamite Jackson.
I can't wait to sign that contract.
Let's go.
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
That's tag team at its best there. And
sends it right to the outside.
And now
Man, the Devine Dynasty. Oh my gosh. Well, it is great watching them work. Oh my goodness.
They're working on that lower back now. And I tell you what, man, this is where Devine Dynasty can be dangerous. I'm telling you.
Oh, there goes Waco.
Well, he could have got down there a little sooner if he really cared.
I mean, you can't argue that at all.
Dynamite, what's he doing here?
Oh, beautiful combination. I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
That was nice. Nice show of athleticism.
These guys remind me of, come there. These guys remind me of a younger version of Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin, maybe even Caprice Coleman. I mean, I see that with this Devine Dynasty.
I like it. Hey, look, man, these guys are special.
I mean, look at that. Look at the way Dynamite got him in the corner. Look at the way AC tagged in.
That's good tag team psychology.
And
they're cutting off the ring. Yeah, exactly. Cutting off the ring, making sure that only this. Oh, what was it with the pinkies? The pinkies up and the elbow drop. The Devine Dynasty also fine and almost.
Say it. So fine you can kiss his Devine behind.
Well, I definitely wasn't going to say that, but I have heard him say that.
Look, G-Money, you're a former tag team champion. Oh, wait a minute. Peiko's now fighting back.
Yep.
Peiko's now fighting back. Trying to get my. Oh,
wow. Big knee to the midsection by AC Devine.
AC going
and
to
there's
shoot off.
a shot to the corner. Hard buckle.
And AC is going to go for a splash
Going
in the
for the no. Oh, he misses.
Peiko needs to go make a tag there.
He does try to get himself together, but he's still in between the two Devine Dynasty. Lindbergh, what a chop.
I'm saying, G-Money, you being a former tag team champion, what is it like watching your partner in that ring and you're on the apron and you can't do anything about it but wait for that tag?
First, there's a thumb to the eye. But secondly, it's very frustrating. Very frustrating, especially when the other team is taking liberties and they're not acting the way they're supposed to act. They're not following the rules, they're cheating, and all you just want to do is go in there and show them what the deal is. See, look at it again. Look at Dynamite. What the ref has his back turned.
But see, again, Josue not paying attention.
You know what? It's been incredibly rough for Josue.
I wonder if Josue's mind is on that contract sign and not on these matches here tonight.
And there's a big body slam by AC Devine. Going for the jumping. Oh, went for a jumping elbow drop and he missed.
I'm telling you, man, Peiko needs to make a tag. He needs to get to his corner and tag in his brother.
I see the Wrustlers family in the building.
Oh, they're always
here. Look, they're already on
Oh,
wow. What a big boot.
What
a big boot by Dynamite.
Waco hit hard.
Let me tell you. Do I like their tactics? No. But as a tag team wrestler, that is the best way to get the advantage.
And look at the family.
You see that?
They are getting that family riled up.
Oh, they are riled
The Wrustlers family is riled up. Let me look at this.
Look, they almost had the hot tag, but Waco was knocked off the corner with a big boot by Dynamite Jackson, and now once again the Devine Dynasty are in control.
Let's be honest. This is probably the toughest challenge the Wrestlers have had just this year alone.
I can definitely agree.
I mean, they have never wrestled a well-oiled machine like the Devine
This
Dynasty.
team is.
And could you imagine if Michael Devine was here in the corner? What we're going on right now?
I'm actually surprised he's not here. Okay, wait, what we got here? Wait a minute. Oh no! Sidewalk slam!
No!
Wait, don't you see him? No! Once again, Dynamite Jackson not paying attention. You gotta understand what's going on.
You can't let him make the tag, Dynamite. And you can. Oh no!
Oh, there's a tag. And here comes Waco.
And double clothesline.
Double clothesline.
And Waco is in that ring. And is he on fire, boys and girls?
Oh, big boot. Uh-oh,
Now-
uh-oh.
Oh, I hate this move.
going for the-
I hate this move.
We're going for the big choke. Big choke slam. Nope, to the ropes. Oh, there's a big boot by
Let me tell you something. I've been hit with that
Waco.
size 12 before. It's not pretty.
It definitely is not. Uh-oh.
Looks like
going for
he's
the-
got Dynamite. And
Oh, took his leg. Oh.
Tell you what, you take out a man's wheel, that'll do it.
You know what? They're both still in the ring. You know what? Oh, no! Another miscommunication from the Devine Dynasty.
And I think this could be the end. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Oh,
big spine buster.
And you know what
And
they're
now,
setting up for?
Here comes
It could be time.
Waco's
It could be time for the
For the
Yeehaw Seesaw.
Seesaw.
He got him.
One for the
Ladies
cover.
and gentlemen, you
2,
can count to 30.
3. And now,
And your winner and still Ringboard Tag Team Champions, the
the
Wrustlers.
Wrustlers retain 2 of their 4 belts with that victory over the Devine Dynasty.
Well, you gotta be honest. There was for a moment there, we didn't know if these men were gonna retain those RWC Tag Team Champions, but they are. And now I guess we could say the Wrustlers are gonna be moving on to homecoming.
Yes,
but
indeed.
the question is, who is gonna step up and challenge them for those championships?
Man, I'm sitting here looking at this match, and I'm like, without those few miscalculations by the Devine Dynasty, we could have a very different outcome. Very different. But kudos to the Wrustlers for putting themselves in position to make the Devine Dynasty make these mistakes, and that's why they are still the RWC Tag Team Champions.
Well, I'll tell you what, we got a nice little singles match coming up here next because Jeff Paul returns to Ring Wars Carolina. He's going to be going up against the 2023 Candy Bowl winner in RJ Weaver. And let me tell you something, this is going to be probably one of RJ's toughest matches he's had since he had to face me and get beat a couple of nights ago.
You just had to throw that in there, huh?
Of course.
Well, you already know. Look, more action coming up right here in Benson, North Carolina. Pony up, big boy.
Wow, we gonna show up. We can't show wow. RWC.
Let's give it up for Jaxx Paul.
Yeah, my boy, oh, Jeff Paul.
Jeff Paul making
the
his
cousin
way.
of Logan Paul.
Yeah, that's true. That is confirmed, right? Absolutely.
Don't worry about all that.
Yeah, the cousin of Logan and Jake Paul, Jeff Paul, you know, the less famous.
Let me tell you something. This is not a man you want to mess with.
He's
Jeff
not.
Paul does not care. He'll punch you in the face. He don't care if you're 3, 4, 30, 20, 100. He'll knock you out. And he'll take the consequences. Trust me, I have bailed this man out of jail on several occasions.
Jeff Paul runs West Virginia, and he has a group. He has a group in West Virginia called the JPWO, the Jeff Paul World Order.
Which I'm still mad I'm not a part of it.
I mean, understand that anytime Jeff Paul is in the building, somebody's about to get hurt. So it's going to be a hell of a task for RJ Weaver to defeat Jeff Paul. The man stands 6'5". He's in great shape.
You can tell he lives in.
He stays in the gym.
You can tell he lives in West Virginia because he ain't shaved and God knows how long.
I mean, you're not wrong there either.
The 2023 Candy Bowl winner. Let's give it up for Adrenaline, RJ Weaver.
You know something, G-Money? I'm going to be 100% honest. As a man that won the Candy Bowl in 2013, I am very embarrassed to know that I got to, for the rest of my life, share that history with this man, R.J. Weaver.
Man, look, R.J. Weaver is one of the most consistent students at the Ring Wars Carolina Training Academy. He doesn't miss days. He's been working extremely hard. He's been around for what, about a year now?
Come on, G-Moniy, let's be honest. Be honest real quick. Be honest. It's Sunday. It's God's day. Tell the truth. Of all the people that could have won this year's Candy Bowl, R.J. Weaver, come on, G-Money.
Hey,
this
look.
kid didn't deserve to win. He got lucky.
You know what?
He got lucky. I wasn't there,
Hey,
but
look.
I heard he got lucky.
Look, let me tell you, did he deserve to win? No. What he did was he earned the win. And that's exactly what he did. He earned the win, and that's why he is who he is. And you know what? You got to crawl before you can walk. You got to get there. And R.J. Weaver has been busting his tail for months trying to get better and better. And now not only is he the 2023 Candy Bowl winner, but he's also the #1 contender for the Junior Heavyweight Championship.
Well, I tell you what, R.J. Weaver, he's been on quite a roll. But look at him, he's begging for these people's attention. But he's been on quite a roll. He defeated me a few weeks ago to become the #1 contender for the School of Morton Championship.
Right.
I defeated him fair and square in the middle of the ring. I don't care what the tape says. But then he's here tonight taking on one Jeff Paul. But let me ask you a question. Do you really think a guy like Xander Keys is taking his next challenge of R.J. Weaver seriously if Xander is to get by the big Titan here tonight?
I hope he is. Because the one time that you decide not to take somebody seriously is that one time when you get beat.
You see? If he was smart, he would know. You don't lock up with a man that's bigger than you.
I mean, and he's got him by at least 4 or 5. I don't, wait, is RJ even 6 feet tall? He might be 5'10", 5'11". Jeff Paul is a solid 6'5", 6'6". So that's an obvious height advantage. Obvious height. And sometimes that height advantage comes with a strength advantage.
You know, rumor has it that RJ was working at a movie theater, and he just happened to see Ring Wars Carolina there that one day that we were there, and that's how he ended up wanting to become a wrestler. I heard he quit his job. He quit making the popcorn to become a wrestler.
That's absolutely what happened. There was a time, I believe it was 2022, last year, when Ring Wars Carolina ran a series of shows at that movie theater. And you know what? He was in attendance both times. And I believe that is what got him to join. But you know what? That's what it's about. You know, Ring Wars Carolina shows up and people want to be a part of that. Wow, what a shoulder tackle.
First it was a poke to the eyes by Jeff Paul, then a big shoulder block. Now RJ dropped down and Jeff Paul! He didn't get all of that drop kick though.
He didn't, but he got enough to make Jeff Paul think about his next move. Oh, and look, right there. Jeff Paul. Oh, man. Big double axe handle. Uh-oh. Is he calling for a kid? Is he calling for a kid to hit? Oh, man, he's got the crowd.
You can't do that.
Oh, no. The crowd.
That should be a disqualification.
Look at the kids are going ham on Jeff Paul right now.
That's a disqualification.
Oh, there's a rake to the eye.
Good for RJ. Good. That should have been a disqualification because that is plain interference.
Wow. I mean, those kids
But you
went
condone
ham.
stuff like that, G-Money, don't you?
I mean, I love that spot.
No, shut up. You see?
Matter of fact, I think I pulled that a couple times myself. You know.
Why are you still out here? Don't you have a match to be preparing for?
If you're going to talk trash to the kids, you know, they deserve a shot too.
Don't you have a match to get prepared for? Why are you still out here?
I'm in the main event. You know what I'm saying? So I got time. Don't you have a contract signing to get ready for?
Hey, man, I'm enjoying watching RJ get beat up because you know something? At the end of the day, supposedly RJ has been training old Jay Sway to get ready for this matchup. So I'm really hoping that Jeff Paul beats the crap out of RJ so we can't help Jay Sway no more.
You know what? I've been trying to get some extra reps in at the training academy, and I walked in the gym a couple times, and I've seen Jay Sway and R.J. Weaver working, just in there working, running drills, doing all kinds of things to get Jay Sway ready to take you on November the 18th at the homecoming show.
Y'all are all going to be embarrassed come homecoming. Jay Sway is going to get beat. You're going to lose the TV title. Alex will lose the TV title. It'll be a great night for me and my crew.
Yeah, that's another thing that's not going to happen. You know what? I think you live in a fantasy world or something.
I live in reality, my man.
You just have like big dreams.
Just like I'm loving this whole Jeff Paul beating the crap out of R.J. Weaver.
I mean, he definitely has the advantage on him right now. working the corner and choking him in the corner, and I'm, disregarding what the referee is saying.
I mean, come on. I mean, G-Money, think about it. Did we really want a guy like RJ to be our junior heavyweight champion if he gets the opportunity? And look at Jay Sway. He's out there scouting. What is he watching? Watching how to get beat up?
At this point, he might be, because RJ Weaver's not doing too well.
Jeff Paul. Oh, no.
Blew a kiss to the fans, going for the cover. Well, he's got his foot on the rope as well.
Hey, man, if you ain't cheating, you're not trying.
I mean, a great man did say that one time.
You wouldn't know about that because you never tried.
You know what? I don't have to. Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Chop what's left of his chest off, Jeff.
Wow, what a chop. Oh,
no.
Ducks a chop. Oh, and RJ bringing some of that adrenaline.
Oh.
Shot to the
Jeff.
corner.
There you go.
Here comes Paul. No, but he misses. And there's a roll-up. One. Oh, no.
There you go.
Look, too much momentum, too much adrenaline. Oh, big boot. Big boot by Jeff Paul sends RJ straight to the ground.
I love it, man.
Look, there's the choke, the blatant choke, while holding the rope, posing for the camera.
G-Money, don't think I don't know that you've also been sneaking up to the school helping Jay Sway as well. I know what goes on.
Oh, my gosh. Look,
heard.
First off, I don't sneak anywhere. I show up to the school. If somebody needs my help, they're gonna get my help. I don't play favorites. If you want to train, you want to train. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh!
Yeah.
No. That. Oh!
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes, sir.
Like, the future of RJ and his manhood are definitely in question. I don't know if kids are on the table right now.
Oh,
not
no,
after that move.
He's not going to be popping no corn anytime soon.
No, not at all.
I'm a funny guy tonight.
I mean,
Hey, what the heck? Wait a minute, what's this?
Wait a minute.
Jeff.
Up and over, but then right into the ring post goes Jeff Paul.
And RJ
getting himself together. Oh, there's a
you're not gonna
clothesline.
knock Jeff down like
But
that.
Jeff isn't going down. There's another one. Jeff is too big.
Come on, Jeff. Come on,
He's
Jeff.
too big. Oh, but the flying one gets him. Going for the cover. The two. No.
Come on, Jeff. Get up.
Two down.
Rip what's left of his hair out.
There's building that adrenaline. He's building that adrenaline. Oh. There's a jawbreaker by Jeff Paul. Here comes, went for the big boot, but he missed. Wait, there's another roll-up. 2, 3.
Come on! No!
RJ Weaver with the roll-up pin. And he defeats a very game Jeff Paul, and Jeff Paul is upset. He just realized he let this one slip right out of his hands.
This doesn't make no daggone sense, man.
He's out there celebrating with a banana.
He looks like a daggone banana, a rotten banana at that.
RJ Weaver with the victory.
That's cool, because you know what?
Paul.
I hope RJ is going to be watching that contract signing here on a later episode, because I can promise you, I got a little trick up my sleeve when it comes to his little buddy, Jay Sway.
You know what? That right there is going to do it for the first half of RWC Presents Pony Up Big Boy. We'll be right back next week with the second half. You already know what's going down. Peace out.